hard decision.
Yeah, very, very hard. Especially because I'm the one who like brought it here. Like,
Right.
Like I fought to get it with me. So it's not that I want to take it. I don't know if you guys realize like how many people were skipping flex.
Right.
Like so many people. I don't know if you guys could tell in your classrooms. Like classrooms were pretty.
I would see like groups of like 6 different people.
Just go.
Crazy.
They would just So, I had to, like I said, one of my teachers said it, like, when your phone's not working right, you just have to do the reset, like start it over. That's literally what this is. You just gotta start it over. In hopes that when we turn it back on, that people know, okay, like, Dr. Acosta's not gonna monkey around with this, like, we gotta do it right. That's my hope. I don't know if you guys feel like that'll work. What do y'all think?
I mean, I think I got pretty lucky. I know a lot of my friends are like, oh man, stay first and fifth. But I like my first block, so, and my fifth block. So I don't,
I think once we start doing the reach training and stuff, I think at the beginning of the year, not many people were focused on actually.
Yeah. I hope so. That was what I was hoping for, right? Is to just help us all, because I know too, sometimes when I take something for granted, you don't really understand why you have it or what you need it for, and then you don't have it and you're like, oh wow. Now I get why I need that or whatever, so I'm hoping that it brings that awareness to what Flex was supposed to be doing. So that'll come back. That part will come back. And I hope that it goes well. The part that I'm worried about beyond that is we had so many kind of crazy behaviors. Like we had 3 fights this year. There's only ever been 3 fights in my whole time at Westwood before this. There's like just crazy stuff going on. I'm hoping that stuff settles down. What do y'all think that's about?
I think it's just people just got used to doing whatever they were doing over virtual school. Right. So, I think everyone else is probably stressed about the pandemic too. That stress kind of show up.
Cause crazy stuff. That's fair. What am I not doing that I need to be doing?
I don't know. It's just a tough situation.
It's just one of those situations where I don't know if there's one completely right. You gotta give up some stuff. Sure.
I guess from my thinking, from my perspective, and I'm an old man, remember, and I have high school children of my own too, so my kids are your age. What I've come to learn about, and I call you guys children, you're not babies, you're young adults. What I've come to learn about young people is too much freedom can cause more anxiety sometimes, because nobody knows where the boundaries are. Right. Things become super unpredictable. I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know what you're gonna do. So what my thinking with all of this stuff right now, because I've gotten a lot of questions, like, why are you doing this now? Because I feel like if we get a little more clear on our boundaries, then I think people will actually feel safer. That's my hope. Now, it could all backfire and blow up in my face, but just all my experience as a principal and as a father kind of lead me to think when the kids are a little bit crazy, you have to say like, okay, guys, let's close in a little bit, let's calm down. So that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Are you guys all underclassmen?
No.
Yeah, we're all students.
So that's kind of like for you guys, especially. It's so important to me because I want to start August of next year back to how we were before the pandemic. Like I would like for all these crazy problems to be pushed out by then, and that's why I said to my staff, I said, we could wait till August, but then it's going to take us half a year next year to get it all under control. Like, why not start right now, so that when you guys come in next year, seniors, everybody kind of knows what we're expecting. So that's the why part. I just got to figure out how to help more students. Go ahead.
I didn't even realize this until a couple of weeks ago, but we've never actually spent May, had a proper full school year.
That's correct. That's correct.
Because May freshman year.
That's right.
We didn't have that.
You guys went home.
Right. Last year was all virtual.
That's right. Yeah.
And then our teacher was like, yeah, May is usually just testing for all of us. And I'm like, I didn't even know that.
That's right.
Because I've never been.
That's what I'm so scared of. The only group that remembers it are the seniors. And even still, they were only sophomores. It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
So nobody remembers what it's supposed to look like. So that's why I'm like, okay, we've got to just help the students remember what it's supposed to be. Now, what I know about you guys as a student body is once you've got it figured out, then I can back off. You guys are family. You'll take care of each other. If somebody starts to screw around, you're going to be like, hey, knock it off. That's not how we do it here. What I'm perceiving right now is nobody knows how we're supposed to do it anymore. You brought up a great point, right? We just don't remember. It's been so long. So that's what's been so hard for me. I've been pretty, what's the word? I guess sad is a good word, because I love relating to the students, and I know right now a lot of people are upset at me because I have to be the one to push the button. Yeah. So, and that's why I appreciate getting invited to be part of a video, because this is the stuff I love, is just sitting with you guys. Maybe that's what I can do more of this spring, is try and find ways to just sit with more students and just talk.
Make that connection, yeah, I think more students will be able to respect what you do.
Sure.
Like, I do respect your decision. I know, I can tell from your announcements, you've been begging people to go to
I've been
Flex,
begging.
and they have not done it. I understand you did not want to do it.
I'm glad you said that, because that's exactly, for months I feel like, I'm like, please guys, because I know I didn't want to have to draw the hard line.
Yeah.
I appreciate you sitting with me. Thanks a bunch. Thank you. Yeah, you guys probably made my day for sure. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah.